may be struggling to sleep, some of you, of late. Okay, got too much going on in your mind process. We've just had the full moon in Aquarius as well. But you are going out of one phase into a new phase here. And with the vision card, it's as though you've got a sixth sense about a situation around you at this moment in time. You could be sitting on a night time going through things, just trying to analyse something, okay? But I also look at the silver, because I work with colour guys, and I'm looking at this as like a silver lining. I don't feel it's you, I just feel there's somebody around you who may have got themselves in sort of a sticky situation, but it's saying there's a way out of this. If only they could look at it in a different perspective, and this is why I feel they come to you for guidance. And then it's like you sort of give them that other vision, that other side of the story, how it could be, and it sort of gives them a silver lining. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's just get one more card from this. And we've got Six of Wands. Now this is success, okay? Being in the limelight about something. And it can also mean that you are sort of putting your talents and abilities out there. You could be promoting yourself at the moment, sending out CVs for different jobs and what have you. But taking centre stage this week, somebody is taking centre stage. Yes, I've bagged something, okay? I've got this new job. I've been sort of put in the spotlight and thanked for doing something, okay? Achievements, gratitude by somebody. There's a win here, there's a success here with the Six of Wands. It's a beautiful energy. So let's just have a look what your inner psyche is feeling this week, Virgo. What else have we got for Virgo? Something you were passionate about with the flame, and it comes through for you. Now, your inner spirit this week is telling you to let go of something. Learn to let go of a situation. I want to say letting go of worries as well. Something that's worried you of late. It's like to say you can stop worrying about that now. You can let go of that mindset. Just going to get the universe card to go with this to get a little bit more clarity. And it's the healing temple of the lunar light. Life cycles, energy healing and communication. I want to say it's water under the bridge with the letting go. And when you can release whatever it is you sort of had weighting you down, then you can start to heal. Because looking at the healing temple in this card. Don't let life pass you by, Virgo. Somebody's just said that into my ear. Hence why we came in with the nature. And look what you're missing. You're letting life pass you by. You're not giving you time to stand and stare and enjoy the free things. I want to say free things around you. I'm just picking up with some Virgos who keep thinking to themselves, if I just spend money on this, if I just replace this, I may feel better. If I get this and spend this or go this and do this. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much money we put on. Yeah, it will sort of increase our properties and what have you. But while you're doing all that, you're missing this. Learn to be contented with what you have. Because you'll just end up keep moving the goalpost. I'll be happy when I get this new carpet. I'll be happy when we get a new kitchen. I'll be happy when that bedroom's redecorated. I'll be happy when we've got that new fireplace. I'll be happy when we get that new car. I'll be happy if we go on holiday. And it's like, you're never happy. And it's a lesson really for you to walk outside, find a place near water or in a wood and stand there and look around and admire what is there for free. What is there for free? It's very cryptic what I'm trying to get across to you, Virgo. So, let's have a look what the fairies want to say to you this week. Let go of keeping up with the Joneses, that's what I want to say for some. Oh, they've had a new kitchen. Oh, we should have a new kitchen. Some people are like that, do you know what I mean? And it's like, you spend your whole life just keeping up with the trends and the fashions and everything else. It's like to say, why? What are you trying to prove to yourself? Less is more, guys. And this is why it's the letting go. Let go of the ego. For some, not all of you, but obviously for some of you. So, the fairies, I feel like 2 want to come out, so I'm going to go with the 2. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. But it's like to say, the inner child, the freedom, the no worries, as such really. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Okay, so winter time, which we're not far off from now, it's saying if there is something that you want, and I do feel I was pulling in, wasn't I? There is this holiday, okay, and I know holidays can be a luxury for some, but for you, Virgo, because you are so diligent and you've just worked so hard and you haven't had the time to stand and stare, who I'm picking up with the Virgos on this message, then I do feel it's a bombardment from your nearest and dearest to say, come on, please, for winter, let us do something really special. And I feel this is key because it will bring healing for you and your nearest and dearest around you. There's something poignant. And this message is not going to resonate for everybody, but I do feel this is really key for somebody out there, if you need it just for one person, okay? So let's have a look what your guides, angels, want to bring out in the spirit messages this week. What have we got for Virgo? I've just had another message. This is how I work, guys. I just get messages filtered in. And again, this is not going to be for everybody, but I'm just picking up here. Somebody is going to get a vision to their own success. I feel somebody has got a talent, an ability around them, a natural flair. And it's like to say, don't listen to what you're being told. You know what you want. You know your passions. You know how you want to focus your, I want to say your own business. A self-employed type of business here. And it's going, let go of what you are sort of being told, okay? And go with your own inner feeling. Yeah, you can pick tips and tricks and, is it tips and tricks? I couldn't get that out then. Too many T's. Tips and tricks of the trade off people, okay? But don't let them sort of dull your shine. I just feel it's a creative, these are. This is for somebody on the creative, self-employed, who's got a flair and a passion to produce, bring out what they want to. But I feel like there's an outside influence to trying to take you off your inner flair, your inner ideas. Don't go with that. Let that go. Let, as knowledgeable or as kind as that information may be, just say I'm grateful for that, but I've got my own inner ideas, my own inspirations of how I want to create my clothing, how I want to create my artwork, okay? And it's like to say, you've got this, okay? You've got this. And that may be for just one person, but I had to say that message because it was just being passed to me. And I felt it was passed to me by somebody, a male in spirit, but he wasn't very old when he passed away, and I feel he was a friend of this person. I've got a male in their late 20s, middle 20s, who would have died of a drug overdose. He's showing me now he was shooting up, okay, drugs. And he's saying, I miss you, dude. You were like soul brothers. And I'm getting the emotions now on this. Whoever I'm picking up with, okay, very fashionable in his outlook, loved clothing, but he was a drug addict, and it was a cry for help that went wrong. He's telling me here, but he's saying we were like soul brothers. So, and he's telling you to let go of whatever somebody is trying to sway you off your own thoughts of your own business, to go with it. Wow, that was quite a powerful message for somebody. So let's have a look then. Light a candle, put on some music and take a bath. Doing so will renew your body and soul. Sometimes when we isolate ourselves in the quietness, even if it is just to lie there in a bath or just lie on the bed, okay, we do get our ideas and manifestations come through to us from the universe. Now, I don't care whether you believe in the divine or not, what power, God, whatever. If you sit quietly and ask for answers, you will be shown and guided. We are connected. We are all connected, okay? So let's just get another oracle card out. Thank you, Spirit. And it's silver vibrations, which I always look at this as a silver lining, to which I mentioned in this card with the vision card here. Your vibration is being raised to a high level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. So you're being raised to a higher vibration, okay? And that is basically to follow your own heart's desires. Okay, guys? Follow your own heart's desires. And a silver lining is coming through for somebody in your family, okay? I've just still got this boy, this man, well, the young lad, and he's just, before he's walking out of my view here, he's saying, shout to that person, tartan trousers. A bit like the punks would wear, tartan trousers with the chains on, and that's what he would have worn. And he's saying there's lack of this fashion, it's going to come around again. I do feel I'm just picking up with somebody who's got an interest in fashion like he had. And there's something about tartan trousers with a chain on. Again, if this resonates to anybody, it might not be to do with you directly. It could be a family member around you who had a friend at college or university, okay, who they were close to, like a soul brother. So yeah, thank you. So we've got Libra, and now Libra can mean balancing things out this week, okay, being the judge and jury with the scales. But it can also be a Libra energy coming in, a person who's got a Libra sun sign or Libra in their chart of importance this week. It could be, because it's come out with the silver lining, this could be the person who's asking for advice around you, or you will be crossing paths and having discussions with a person with Libra in their chart. But I do feel it's about balancing here, getting a life balance back as we came in with this. Give yourself time to stand and stare. Virgo, before I disappear, I've just remembered, okay, before I finish this reading, you need to bring out your animal spirit cards. I got so carried away with your reading that I need to just pull out these animal spirit cards. I do like to bring these into the reading for you. So let's just bring these in at the very end then, before we finish up. So what have we got for Virgo? So Virgo, we have the hummingbird, which is the alchemical sign of air, and the black egg, which is the alchemical sign of the spiritual realms. The black egg is bringing in, saying, don't allow any negative vibes, negative energy, negative people to play on your energies this week. The hummingbird, okay, is the alchemical sign of air, and I always look at birds as communication. So I feel somebody may come to you this week, as I said, who needs help and advice, but I also feel somebody may come around you bearing bad news, but not directly to you. I don't want you to get worried as such, but it's just as though they've got troubles, problems, and it's like, oof, I can do without this. Do you know what I mean? As much as you like to try and help people, I feel on this occasion it's an energy that you don't want to attract in. I'm just going to get a clarifier on that. I just feel like I want to get a clarifier for you, Virgo. I feel on one side of the coin it's about stop negativity, how you are feeling and what you are harnessing around you. Okay, negative thoughts, negative sort of predictions. It's like saying don't predict, or just live for the now, okay? Don't meet your troubles halfway, Virgo. Yeah, and we've got the Seven of Wands. You need to protect yourself this week. It's putting a bubble around you, and these are arrows of communication, people trying to come into your energy field, okay? And it's like, no, I'm not going to get myself entangled into this. I feel it's a letter, an email, a text that comes in with some negativity attached to it. And it's like, no, I'm not going to let this get me down. No, I'm not going to get involved. I feel like it's a situation that you've been in before, or you've tried to help somebody through before. And it's like, if they won't listen the first time, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to get myself entangled up in this a second time. It's very, very deep, Virgs. But I just wanted to add these in to tie up your message for this week. So my lovelies, don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. And until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.